Hello there, Gagaman here. This video is really awkward to have to put together and I feel a bit anxious about it, but it needs to be done because I want to be transparent with you guys and I want you to know what's happening. Well, basically what has happened and where things are going from here for the channel. Basically it's been a bit of a rough week. For starters, you've probably noticed, but Murray Curry hasn't really been able to make as much content for the channel as he used to the last 2 years. He's been pretty burnt out, to be honest. It's been really hard for him to balance making stuff for the channel and house and family and, you know, life, basically. He's decided in the last week that he needs to step down from Lucky Hit for the time being, or for the foreseeable future, I suppose. It's heartbreaking. It was a really tough decision for him. He really didn't want to do it, but because as you know, this was his baby. Lucky Hit has always been his baby ever since the Angry Gamers days, going way back. You know, he started it in 2008 on YouTube as Angry Gamers, and then we relaunched it as Lucky Hit in 2012 when we met up and collaborated on this idea. And yeah, it's always been his, you know, his passion project, and he's really gutted that he needs to do this, but just for now, probably not forever, but for now he needs to step back and just, you know, relax and try and concentrate on his family and home and work and, you know, life, basically. We're all kind of in this position. You've probably noticed our content has slowed down in the last year or so, and a lot of stuff came up last year that just made it hard to squeeze in time to work on this channel, basically, and do new videos and whatnot. So there was a lot of best ofs and things like that. So yeah, that was a bit of a bummer. A bit of a bummer is an understatement, to be honest. But yeah, when me and Murray Curry were discussing where to go with the channel from here on, the first thing I said to him is we need to get rid of Fullscreen. That's our network. Was our network, I should say. We need to get rid of them. They've been utterly useless for years. They have not helped us at all. They're impossible to communicate with. So I'm just going to go on standard YouTube AdSense and just kick them out. And I think they must have heard us, because that exact same evening they sent us an email saying they've terminated our account. So yeah, I think they must have been eavesdropping, and they were just like, oh okay, then we'll just kick you out. They just sent us a really automated email, just like, oh, we're terminating your account because reasons, basically. You might be breaking terms of service and because of the nature of your content, which is the vaguest thing in the world. So it was basically a non-reason, basically. So I went to set up just general YouTube AdSense, because basically the only thing Fullscreen has ever done is just taken a big chunk of what little money we have made from it. So I went to go to do AdSense, and then I got right up to the review stage, and then I realised that I forgot about last year. YouTube changed their stipulations for how you can... They changed their stipulations on what you need to have to make your channel monetized. And it was 1,000 subscribers, which is fine, because to be honest, I'm still really proud and glad, or just amazed that we have double that watching our channel, basically. It's kind of incredible that more than 2,000 people are willing to watch our stuff, to be honest. But also, they also need 4,000 hours per year. And we were just short of that. It was 3,500, so we're about 500 hours short of that quota. So basically it's stuck in review phase. None of our stuff is monetized anymore, and we're just kind of there now. That's how it is at the moment. I don't know if we'll be able to get up to that 4,000 hour threshold anytime soon. So yeah, that's that basically. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. We were never doing it for the money, and to be honest, I think the YouTube algorithms kind of fooled us into thinking it might be for a while, because we actually, around sort of late 2014, early 2015, and for pretty much all of that year, we got in the algorithm, in that weird kids section with the Thomas the Tank videos, and our views just skyrocketed, and we were actually slightly sustainable for a while, and it was actually like, yeah, we can keep this going as like a proper thing, like a proper channel. And yeah, as soon as 2016 came along, they just clicked their fingers and the algorithms dropped us down to pretty much square one again. So we had that 5 minutes or 1 year of semi-fame, and then it all just went downhill from there. But, you know, it was never about the money with this thing. It's always been about just wanting to have fun, making videos about the thing we love, which is video games, and chatting with you guys and the people that support us and watch our stuff and chat with us on live streams and all that kind of stuff. And that's why we do it. So the money is not there now, so, you know, it's done for now. So it's a hobby, you know. We've got to be a bit more casual with this thing now. There's still a few of us here working on it. It's me, Cherry Terrier, Johnny Noobhead, and, you know, if anyone else still wants to jump in, the doors are still open for anyone to come back in and out as they please, because obviously everyone's got busy lives and everyone's got things going on. For example, Flat the Younger, he's got his own channel now because it's much easier for him to work with his flatmate Joe in their house. And yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, you should go check out the Flat Pack. He's been doing that for quite a while now. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life, Flat Younger, so you should definitely be checking out what he's got going on. Yeah, so unfortunately Murray Curry's not going to be on the channel for probably the foreseeable future. He still has one big video that he's wanted to do for a very long time about Shenmue. It's basically called Thinking About Shenmue. He's been thinking about that video for a very long time, and he still wants to make it. So hopefully one of these days that will get off the ground, and you know, that'll be sort of like last hurrah, I suppose, for the channel, I guess. Unless situations change, you know, things can change. Things might change in a year or a couple of years. You never know. Things could change. But I'm just letting you know that the channel's not dead. We're not fizzing out. I just want to let you know that things are going to be a little bit more casual now. There probably won't be like constant content. There's going to be stuff coming out because I've still got loads of things I want to do with this channel. But it's kind of like the last year. It's going to be a bit slower. And I suppose just don't expect like weekly videos or anything like that. One thing I do want to focus on is live streams, because I've found the last few live streams I've done were some of the most fun that I've had doing this channel for a while, because of the communication with everyone that gets involved. And we've had people that sit and watch us for the whole, like, I did like 7-hour live streams, and we had people that were sitting in chatting away with me the whole time, and it was fantastic. It was absolutely brilliant. So more live streams are definitely going to happen. I've got one about WiiWare I want to do soon, because the Wii shop's closing soon. I want to do a ToeJam and Earl stream for all the games, including the brand new one that's coming out soon. And if there's any other live stream ideas you guys have got, let us know in the comments, because I've just got all these games that I just want to share with people and just say, hey, look, these are games I like. Let's chat about games on the internet. Why not? That's one of the main things I want to keep doing on this channel. But I've also got a massive backlog of videos from the last few years, from holidays and trips and events we've done, that they're not necessarily like, I'm trying to think how to word it. Basically, they're old, yeah, they're things that we did like up to 3 or 4 years ago that are probably still relevant in some way, and I just want to get them out there so they're done. And, you know, I just don't want them to be sitting on a hard drive forever, just lingering. And there's some good stuff in all of that, so I really want to just get all those videos out. There's at least 3 videos from a trip me and Jerry T took to the Netherlands last year. I want to do a travel vlog, and then there's like 2 arcade perfects I can do from it, because funnily enough, Netherlands just has some fantastic arcades and like places to go for gaming, so I definitely want to show all that stuff off. And there's a couple other old things that I want to get out there. There's another video about Margate from our Margate trip a few years ago that I want to put out as well. So there's a lot coming. There's stuff happening. It's, yeah, I don't want to bang on forever about this. I'm just letting you know what has happened. Just to leave it on a positive, saying that, you know, this thing is going to continue. And that's it. Yeah, that's. I don't really know what else to say. I keep staring back at Musha. It's going to do that cool parallax thing at some point. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that Lucky Hit is not dead. Hence the logo and the music and shite. And yeah, we're going to keep trucking as long as we can, and you know, as long as it's fun, and as long as you guys are interested in having fun as well, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, I don't like doing awkward cuts like YouTubers do, but the camera just cut off. Where was I anyway? I was wrapping up, wasn't I? Yeah, the next thing we'll be working on is EAG 2019. Me and Johnny Noobhead got loads of amazing footage for that. The one thing I will say is there's probably going to be a bit more of a less is more approach to our videos. So, for example, with EAG, we're not going to be talking about 5 or 6 videos about it now. It's going to be probably more like 2. So, I'm just going to try and keep videos a bit shorter and sweeter. Keep all the best stuff. Try not to ramble too much like I am here. And yeah, just try and keep the videos a bit more, you know, less is more approach to some of the stuff. Yeah, so there's plenty on the works, and you know, I'm trying to squeeze this around life as well, just like everyone else. So don't expect stuff frequently, but don't expect us to just disappear. We're not done with this thing. I want to keep this thing going as long as we can. So yeah, I hope you all. You know, I just wanted to let you know what's up, and I'm going to stop this camera, otherwise I'm just going to keep saying the same things over and over again. So I'm just going to.